this video, I am going to tell you how you can reduce the stress of studying for a competitive examination. My name is Arham Faraaz. I have given two such examinations. One is the PMP examination and one more is the pmi-acp examination. These strategies, the way to prepare for a competitive examination, can be applied for any competitive examination. The first and the foremost thing that you need to know is, why are you preparing for this examination? If your why is strong, then you will endure the journey. If not, you will give up. You will get stressed out. If your why is strong, it's going to keep you motivated. It will push you. That is the hope you will have to give the examination. Like when I was not having job, I prepared for PMP examination to get the job. I gave the examination, I passed the certification, then I got a job as a project manager. What is your why? Do you want to become a doctor, or do you want to go to higher studies abroad, or do you want to get a government job? What is your why? Or you want to learn something more? If this why is strong, the entire journey is going to be less stressful. This video is all about how are you going to tackle the stress, reduce the stress when preparing for the examination. I am going to tell you strategies that are going to help you reduce the stress on your brain. What are the different ways you can study so that you can study faster and reduce the stress on your brain to clear your competitive examination? Stay on with me. We have some 12 strategies in this video. This should help anybody preparing for a competitive examination anywhere in the world. So, first and the foremost thing, when preparing for a competitive examination or certificate examination, find out which are the best selling books in the market. Like when I studied for PMP examination, I found out that there are 3 best selling books in the market. But which one should I study? Most of the times we start making a mistake by buying all the 3 books and then doing an analysis. You will end up into paralysis by analysis. You will get stressed out. Oh, this is in that book, that is not in that book. 80% of what is required in the examination is covered in all the best-selling books. You just need to buy one best-selling book. I bought this in 2015 and preparing for PMP examination. I didn't buy the other books. I have the other books now because I make videos on project management. I need to learn more and understand more how easily can be represented for my students. Right? So don't go and buy book 1, book 2, book 3, book 4 on the same topics. No, it doesn't help. Your brain will get again stressed out. It will start paralyzing because you're analyzing too much. You're not focusing on the learning. You're focusing on, okay, what is there here? What is over here? What is over here? Okay. No, you will miss. You will get stressed out. And imagine reading all this thousands of pages. You don't have so much time also. So find that one book that is the best in the market, whichever suits you. There are like multiple authors will be good books. Find out that one book and read it. Go to Amazon or Flipkart or any book reviews, see the book reviews, come to YouTube, see the book reviews, which is the best author who's written a very good book, it's helped the examination, people pass examination, buy that book. That's it, simple. That is going to reduce some amount of the stress. And if you start reading from a very dry book, believe me, even after 2 months you will get stressed out, there will be no progress. So see which is the book that an author has given so that you can study and prepare well. That's going to make your work less stressful. Buy that one book. Okay, next. Fine. Next step is now the preparation part. How your brain will have less stress. How can you give less stress to your brain when preparing for your competitive examination? There are many strategies which have been proven by research that say how the stress on the brain can be reduced. Right? Now, the first one, if you study in 40-minute cycles. Okay, remember in your school days, the classes used to be a very short duration, 40 minutes. As when we grew up, with having like 2 hours of class, 3 hours of class. No, the brain loses its concentration after 40 minutes. If you plan to study for, like say, 2 hours, sit down and make 3 cycles of 40 minutes. Give a break of 5 minutes after every 40 minutes. The brain needs some rest. It is like a pit stop in that Formula 1 race. You come take a pit stop, you get charged up, right? Just relax in that time. Relax, do anything. Relax and then again start studying. If it's 2 hours of time you want to study for 40 minutes, take a break. 5 minutes, 40 minutes, 5 minutes, 40 minutes, 5 minutes. So it will be like 2 hours of 15 minutes. Very, very important. Your study cycles should be of 40 minutes. This has helped me a lot. I do the same with my kids and I tell the same to my students also. If you go to my YouTube channel and see on how to pass PMP examination, like more than 50 plus students have given the comments on using my strategies to pass the PMP examination. I just tell them how to prepare. These strategies are useful. Try them out. Next thing. Research says that sitting and studying in the same time, at the same time, your brain wires a lot. Okay, it's getting used to it. So the retention is more when you sit and study at the same time. Now, few folks say, I study more in the night, do that. That helps you. If you're like a morning guy, a guy who studies in the dawn, go and study in the early morning time. That helps you. Whatever suits your body cycle, that time slot, take that and study. Don't push it, okay, I have to study only in the morning or only in the night. If you're a night owl, study in the night. If you're an early morning riser, study early in the morning, right? But ensure that when you're studying, you have that flow. You don't have much distractions around you. I'll talk about that point also. But study at the same time. Okay, it's gonna help you. Your body cycle and your brain gets wired in that time. So you're gonna absorb a lot of information. Okay, then after that, drink a lot of water when you're studying. Stay hydrated. This is not Coke. This is not soft drink. This is water. Stay hydrated. Your brain needs more blood flow. Have that water bottle kept next to you when you're sitting and studying for your examination. The more blood flow happens to brain, the less stressed it is. The lesser the stress, the more the absorption of water. After that, the next point is take 3 deep breaths. If you have been studying for like 40-45 minutes and you're tired, take 3 deep breaths. That's going to give you more oxygen. Your brain is like 2% of your body mass, but needs 25% of the body's oxygen. That's like 25% of the oxygen is needed by your brain. A deep breath will help it. You can't keep doing deep breath throughout the studying time. You will get tired. Just do it 2-3 times after 40-45 minutes. Relax the brain. You can do this even in the examination. Just that don't go and snore in the examination when you're breathing, right? That's important. Then, now coming on to the preparation part. That's also how you're going to tackle and handle your brain, right? One more thing. Mind maps when you're sitting and studying. If the subject is very theoretical, right, make mind maps like how I used to do for my PMP examination. I used to make mind maps, right? Make such mind maps. What happens? So 3 to 4 pages of notes in one page. Make mind maps. Okay, you could go and YouTube for Tony Bodan's video on tips to how mind map. There's a lot of information there. You can start mind mapping. Okay, it actually helps you and expedites your process of learning. In my YouTube channel, I have put a lot of mind map videos of PMP examination just because it helps people understand information faster. The images, the colors, the lines, right? The keywords, very important. Find out the keywords of the topics for come to examination. It becomes easier. Mind map for the next point. Then next thing is, now identify a daily problem set to solve. Is it 30 questions a day? Is it 20 questions a day? Is it like 40 questions a day? Based on the timeline you have for examination, make this problem set and solve it every day. 30 questions every day is like 900 questions in 30 days. Find out which is the best question bank or which is the best book. Start solving these questions. 30 every day. See, doing 30 every day is way better than doing 150 on Saturday. Why? Because consistency. Simple things done consistently over a period of time give you great results. Consistency is going to help you more. The retention of the brain is more when you study or do a problem set 30 minutes every day than doing 150 problems on one day and doing nothing on other 5 days. Okay? Then Give mock examinations. If your computer examination has got a similar like a 2 hours of time or 3 hours of time, simulate the same experience. If it's online, do it online. If you don't have online facility, give the book, but give the same time. No distractions. Use the entire 3 hours. Give the mock. These mock exams are going to give you a benchmark where you stand to know. That also reduces your stress, right? So you go yourself in a stressful environment now in the simulated exam. On the exam day, the stress is going to reduce, right? So what happens is these mock exams are the brain to see how are you progressing and build confidence. Start measuring your progress. Start measuring it. Track it week on week, test on test, right? Start tracking that. Do that so that you kind of understand this. So let's say for example topic 1 60, 70, 70, 70. Even after 4 is just on 70. Now sit and think, why is it only 70? Which areas that I have to work more? Identify the next test will become 85. But make this small table, just a small paper. Put some lines, put some topics. You don't have to get very hi-fi here. Put it in front of you in the table. You will know which topic is the area you have. So this one is like 50, 58, 50. It is very bad. Then find the area, then improve it. That's very important. If you can't measure it or track your progress, you're not going to have an idea of where you stand. That will again cause you stress. If you can track your progress, it's going to help you very much. I used to do this for my PMP examination, for my PMI examination. Write down, see which area, which area I have to improve. That's going to help me a lot. Do this for your preparation. For any competitive exam you do, make a small table and track the progress. Then, now, if your subject is very theoretical, like for example, for PMP, it's very, very theoretical. It's very theoretical, right? So what you have to do is for such subjects, okay? Identify one book, whichever is the best-selling book on that topic, right? Get that book and read that book 3 times. First reading will give you some high-level understanding of the terms in the book. Next will give you more comprehension. Next will give you understanding of more application of what you're studying, right? So if you can read that book cover to cover 3 times, solve all the exercises, it's going to help you a lot. Okay, so what happens is, if you see how you reduce the stress, you prepare for a topic and you do some exercises. You see here, some exercises are there. Do these exercises. Prepare a topic, do the exercises. Prepare a topic, do the exercises. Do this worksheet or exercises as and when you complete a topic. Like for example, in our school days, we used to have a chapter and then question and answer behind that. Finish this topic, solve the question and answer on that. Solve the practice questions for that topic. Then go to the next topic. Then once the entire book is over, then you go and give a mock exam to understand the benchmark. All these things will reduce your stress. Instead of piling up things to the end and then trying to do something, you can break it up into small problem sets and solve it. This is going to reduce your stress for sure. Okay. Then next thing, to reduce the stress of learning, best thing is try teaching it to someone. If you learn from the thought process of, okay, I have to teach or explain to somebody, the learning becomes faster. The stress reduces. Okay, teach it to your friend. Like when I was in my college days, I used to teach all the skills, chemistry, organic formulas to my friends. Once I had learned it, that deepened my understanding. Teach it to somebody. That's going to reduce the stress. See, all these things are like proven, tested. It's going to help you. Then have a mentor for the journey. Find an expert who's already done it, or a senior, or an expert in the industry who's already done it. Find a mentor, or have a coach who will help you go through this entire journey, right? If you're preparing for PMP or PMI examination, you can reach out to me, I could guide you. Or any kind of examination, what are the tips on how to reduce stress, you can reach out to me, I can guide you. You could find a mentor within your close vicinity also. So watch this video, make a note of the tips, and then start preparing for your competitive examination. I'm very, very sure it is surely going to reduce your stress and make you less stressful. Thank you for watching my video. This is Arham Faraaz. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.